When I first arrived in the UK, it was a totally different experience because the climate was different, the people were different, even the surroundings were different.
When I first arrived in Bath, I just fell in love with this place. I had not visited the campus before coming here, so that was the first time I saw Bath. I just heard a lot of good things about it, so I was really impressed.
Bath is very welcoming. Every person I've met is very friendly and it's such an international culture.
The best thing has been the cross-cultural interaction I have on a day-to-day basis, and that has really opened my mind to different cultures, different people and the way they behave.
As an Indian, I'm quite fortunate to be in this university where I have Chinese friends, I have Greek friends, I have Dubai friends. I mean, I don't think you would otherwise get out of your comfort zone if you have people from your nationality.
In terms of cultural differences between India and England, I'd like to point out that the education system here is a lot more free in terms of the fact that you can call the professors by their first names, which is very strange for me when I got here first.
Here, there is a lot of emphasis on independent study, a lot of emphasis on research. We have something called Academic Skill Center. We can go and get our essays proofread. There are sessions on how to write academic style essays.
There are a lot of opportunities for students to progress in their career. There is this career service where you can have mock interviews. They can counsel you or they can guide you the right way as to how to approach companies or how to network and develop certain skills.
Life as a student in Bath can be enjoyed in various ways. For me, as an architect who loves old buildings, Bath is like a heaven. It's like a dream come true just to come here, walk around the streets, take pictures. And as an amateur photographer, it also intrigues me that every street looks the same but is quite different from each other at the same time.
There are so many favorite places for me in Bath. One is definitely the Royal Crescent. It's beautiful, it's magnificent. Then you have the Roman baths, you have the pump room, you have the very typical English afternoon tea experience. So not like any other city in the UK.
My favorite activity would be Sunday evenings when I go for my ballroom dancing classes. It's actually the most challenging because I've never danced before in my life, and I've been doing a lot of other activities, voluntary work, whether it's fundraising, whether it's other things. And this has been the best part of my life here in Bath, and it probably has just enriched me with a lot of more confidence and a lot of more skills that I would have never acquired otherwise.
One item from my home country I would recommend that students bring is essentially spices. Because the food here is great, but it would taste a lot better with spices.
I once in a while miss my Indian food, I miss my Indian festivals, and for those reasons we have an Asian society at the university where we celebrate all the important festivals, like we have a Diwali ball, and there are some really good Indian restaurants here which satisfy all my cravings for food.
My advice to all Indian students who want to study at the University of Bath is to just pack your bags and come to Bath. Now, the only other advice I have to give you is please learn to cook and clean before you come.